guys, me Swedish Joker here, and today I'm here with Wolfy. How are you doing, man?
I'm doing well.
You just played in the final against Plantronics. Sadly you lost.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit how you think about the game and your experience?
Yeah, well, I mean, it sucks to lose, but you still get a lot out of it. We were up like 14-8 and then we just totally lost it. But I mean, I played, for experience-wise, I played DreamHack Biok last year, and the same thing happened. We lost to Plantronics in the final, so it's like a throwback to then. But I mean, even if we lost, it was fun to play, and you get experience out of it, and I don't know, we had a good time even though we lost.
And if I remember correctly, you played with Elo also last year in the BioOC. When you came into the Gamerz house, did you wish that you actually got in with in the same team as Elo, since you had the experience with playing with each other?
Yeah, after DreamHack last year, that was the first time we actually met. So we actually met there the first time. I met him through Fates, and Fates brought Elo to DreamHack last year, and we played. And then after that, we became really good friends, and we both I don't know, we ended up coming to the Gamerz house together, and I really wanted to be in the same team as him, and I still he deserved to be one of the winners on the he deserved to be on the winning team because he's such a good player. But I mean, it turned out how it turned out, and I mean, even though he was in the other team, we were still super good friends and stuff, and I enjoyed playing with him a lot. So
coming into the tournament, how were the preparations going?
We tried to prac and scrim as much as we could. We just, basically we had no boot camps or something. We just scrimmed online, and I mean, the first issue we ran into though was that we found out that DH couldn't attend DreamHack, so that's when we had Elo stand in, and we started practicing with him instead. And Ensa had internet issues, so it was kind of hard for us to get as much practice in as possible. But we did as much as we could, but we still could have done a lot more than we did because we didn't really practice. The last week, I mean, overall, the CS playing, people had 60 hours in the past 2 weeks. We could have all individually played a lot more Counter-Strike, and not even though we didn't practice as a team, we should have just been able to play Counter-Strike and have DM and stuff. But I mean, we prepared as much as we could, and I mean, we could have done better, but what are you going to do about it?
Yeah, precisely. I'm kind of curious, what are the rules within the blue team?
We just basically, we just played it simple, Limpone as the in-game leader. He calls really well. Ensa on the op. Elo plays op as well, but since Ensa plays it, he decided the rifle. And I mean, he did really well, so we just had Elo on the rifle. I basically play most of the time. I try to second entry, but I mean, we just try to keep it simple. We looked at we just looked at it and we said, okay, Limpon will in-game lead, Ensa will op, and then we just play together. You play simple, basic CS, and but yeah, I guess today it didn't really work out as it should, but yeah.
Are you happy with you and your team's performance here at the BioOC?
I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy we came to the finals. Even though we lost, it was really fun to play, and we were doing we showed that we can. We could have won. We could have definitely played better, and we could have won. I mean, we were leading. We should have had the first map. So I mean, it really sucks to lose the first map, but I mean, I think we could have done a lot better. I mean, people play myself. I didn't play individually well. I could have done a lot better. I don't pull excuses, but I've been sick throughout the whole DreamHack, so it affected me a bit. And I mean, the mistakes we made, the other team, they instantly punished us for it. And so I mean, I think we could have done better. We did as good as we could at the moment, but in the environment we're in. But I think still we could have done better and as a team, and we could have taken the game and we could have won.
So what's next for the team? Are you going home track, or do you have another tournament to prepare for?
At the moment, we need to get the whole organization up and running, and we need to sort some things out and get it 100% clear and 100% ready. We're gonna of course go home and start practicing, and it's just gonna be online at the moment, no boot camps. Tournaments that are coming up, we have some online qualifiers coming up that we're gonna play. I think DreamHack Masters in Malmö is coming up soon, the online qualifiers, so we're definitely gonna play that. And yeah, we're just gonna, you know, since we're on a salary now and we all basically don't even go to school. You know, I finished school, and Limpen doesn't go to school, DH finished school, Ensa doesn't go. Quinix is the only one that's going to school, so basically now we have so much time to play that we're just gonna, you know, practice and just, of course, try to win, because, you know, our dream is to play at a high level and play, you know, at tier one level. So yeah, we're just gonna take the tournaments and online quals as they come and just practice hard.
Do you feel that your life has changed in any sort of way now that you have won Gamerz?
Yeah, it has a lot. Like, you get noticed a lot more by people and by players, and I mean, now that I have the support that I have from the organization, from Gamerz, you have so many more opportunities for different things. You can, you know, now we can go to LANs, we don't have economic issues, you know, because back then, you know, we would have to pay for everything ourselves and it was hard. So, but you know, now it's totally different. You know, you're basically like working a job. It is my job now. Like, I can say it's my job, and so it definitely has changed a big part of my life. You know, I went from basically down here to up here now, and you know, all I can do is keep going forward and keep going up. So it's amazing.
That was actually my final question. Do you have any final words, anything that you want to say to the people who are watching?
I guess everyone that supported us throughout Gamerz, thank you, and especially thanks for Gamerz that supported us and brought us here and let us play, and we've had so much fun. And yeah, I just guess shout out again to all the people that supported us, and I don't have anything else to say.
That's okay. Thanks so much for the interview, man. I'll put a link to your Twitter in the description and your Twitch, because I know you're streaming sometimes. Yeah. So make sure to go and follow him on Twitter and Twitch, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.